Hey, if you're an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, DoorDash, Uber Eats, I don't care what you do. If you're any sort of rideshare, you're sharing your ride, you're using your car, whatever you're doing to make some extra money, or if you're doing it full time, this is your full time living, you need to understand something that it is a dying system. It's a dying way to make a living. It's terrible. You shouldn't do it at all. Don't even think about getting into it if you're not right now. If you are in it, and you are creating like it's your main source of income, you need to like get your head on straight and get the hell out of driving. Do I still drive? Yes, I still drive a little bit part-time. I got to do it when I got to pay some bills, got to get some groceries, need some gas in my car, whatever. But I don't do it full-time anymore. And the reason for that is because it's just it's a terrible way to make money. You're always trading time for money. I don't care how you look at it. You're like, oh, this is a business. I get to choose what time I get to work. I get to choose my own hours. It's my car, my business. Dude, it's a fucking joke. It's not your business. It's not a business. You're just trading time for money, and that's all. You're just trading time for money. That's all you're doing. And you got to understand that. Like, look you got about 6 more years before autonomous vehicles are going to take over. I know, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to be until 2040, this and that. Dude, do your research, because autonomous AI is picking up speed, and it goes exponentially. So it doesn't just go like this. It goes, there's a big, huge curve on that. And if you don't get your head on straight and you don't start creating another skill for yourself, you're going to end up losing out. You're not going to have any way to make money, because you're going to have no skills. If you have no skills, you make no money. You're lucky enough to even be driving right now. That is the most skillless, brainless job ever. I know this because I do it. I do it part-time, and I don't even like doing it. I'm trying to get out of it. And yeah, I want to be quit altogether, but it takes time. Like, you can't just quit driving. And this is why I'm making this video. You can't just quit driving and then just pick up something else. What are you going to do? You're going to get another job, another mindless job, low-paying job. I don't care if you make $25 an hour, $30 an hour, $40 an hour. If you're making $50 an hour, you're still just plugging away. I mean, you're working so many hours just to make a decent amount of money. And then what happens? Your rent goes up, inflation goes up, groceries go up, gas goes up, all these things go up. Cost of everything goes up except your wage. And the rideshare companies don't give a shit about you. They don't care about you. And what do you think? You think they're going to make it better for you? You think you're finally going to get a voice? You think, we keep sounding off and then we're going to create a union. And if we band together, we'll get more rights as drivers. You know who had rights as a driver? Was the cab drivers. They had unions. They were protected. Look what happened to them. They got wiped out. Guess who's coming for your job? The computers. You're not going to have a job. Trust me, as soon as the rideshare companies, these big tech CEOs, as soon as they can get you out of the picture, out of the equation, they're going to do it. Think about it. They don't even talk to you. They don't talk to you. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to any of us. And because they don't talk to us, they don't care. They just don't care. The only thing that matters to them is their profits, how they're running their company, how they're profiting their investors. You don't matter. You don't matter. And you need to level up your skill level. If you don't level up your skill level, you're going to get left behind. You're going to be on welfare. You're going to be collecting food stamps, all that stuff. And you're going to live a poor life. And you're going to be sitting around blaming the rideshare companies like as if it's their fault. It's your fault. You're the one. You're the one that needs to level up your skill. You're the one that needs to put in the work. I don't know why all these people, every time I go to the rideshare airport, I'm at Logan Airport in Boston, and all I see is people just sitting in their cars, staring at their phones, just being mindless, brainless. How do you expect to get anywhere? How do you expect to get anything better in life if you just if this is the way you're going to operate? I don't even understand how you do it. You must just be, you're already dead to the world, to life. There's so much more. And it starts with your level of self-development. I mean, even when you're sitting in the car, there should be some level of self-improvement. When you're sitting in the car waiting for your next ride at the airport, are you researching something? Are you learning something? Are you learning some sort of new skill level or figuring out what you want to learn? Are you even walking, putting in your steps, get some steps in? Or are you just sitting there eating stuff out of the vending machine, becoming a fatter fuck than you already are? You know who I'm talking about. I see you. I've been there. I done it. I was the one sitting there. I was the one pulling out my phone, watching YouTube, playing video games on my phone, eating Pop-Tarts or whatever the heck, chips, whatever the heck I wanted to eat out of the vending machine, putting on weight, feeling disgusting, losing muscle, back hurt, gaining fat, just disgusting, just so like disgusted with myself, not proud of anything. But I turned it around. I stopped drinking. I started increasing my level of development, developing myself, learning new skills that provide value to other people, other businesses, so that I can in turn trade my value with them and then earn some income at home on my computer. So one of the things that I did was, I wanted to pick something because I picked something that I could do in my car. So the times that I was sitting around waiting, and I drive XL, I drive a Lux vehicle, premium vehicle. So there's a lot more downtime. I'm not getting ride after ride after ride all the time. So there's a lot of downtime. And plus I want to be strategic with my rides. So I'm looking for those long highway rides that pay big ticket money. They don't come frequently, but they're there. So in the times that I would wait for those rides, I had my computer out, or I'm reading a book, or I'm doing something to increase my knowledge, increase my skill level so I can earn more. And that's exactly what I've done. And right now I earn more. I earn more at home. I earn more on my computer. Now, yeah, I don't have it locked in 100%, but I'm still working on it. And that's what it takes. It takes every day. Like, you got to work on this every day. I'm saying this as a warning because it's not going to last for you. Whatever you're doing right now, especially if you're doing this for a full-time living, if this is the only thing you do is drive, you need to get out of this. I hope this is really hitting with you. I hope this is like registering with you. Your level of worth is going to be determined by your level of self-development and the work that you put into yourself. So if you're not putting any work into yourself every day, you're just driving, coming home, eating junk, watching TV, going to bed, getting up, starting all over again, you're repeating this day after day after day, you're just getting left behind. You're regressing. Life is about progression, not regression. All right? You're wasting away. I'm not saying this to be a dick, but I'm saying it as a dick to get it through your head. Rideshare is a joke. It's a joke. And like, if you take pride in it, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. There's no pride in this. There's no pride in it. I mean, you're not even using your body for anything. You're literally you're just moving the wheel. You're just moving the wheel and the pedals. And a computer's going to take your job. Trust me. And like I said, you got about 6-7 years, and that's it. Get your stuff together, figure out a new way to make some money, do something online, figure out what you can do online. Don't be afraid to ask me in the comments. I got plenty of suggestions. I'm not going to go through here and say all my suggestions, but I'll make more videos. And I have another channel, link will be in the description as well. I have another channel where I talk about how to make money online, and I talk about what I'm doing. So if you want, you can go over there. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.